This is a typical digital land NFT. If there's little information around it, you'll get this logo. Usually we have the pictures and a geofence and a title associated with each digital land minting. When we mint the place, we get all the information regarding to the geofence. It gets extracted from something called OSM or OpenStreetMap. We get the name, short description, long description, city, geofence, all the goodies related to a place, and then we create a virtual billboard around the place. So this is OpenStreetMap. It has data points of close to 800 million points in the planet. We took the top 25 million of those, and we created areas, like around the streets, the roads, parks, different areas, commercial areas, right? Bridges, everything. And then what you can do is that you can project ads on those places using different technologies. In order to purchase one of these NFTs, you will use our NFT digital land marketplace, which has 25 million NFTs of different prices and levels. We have geofences for sale, so if you want to buy a city, you can buy a city. We have buildings for sale. All these come with the name, a photo space. We call it a photo space. I will talk about this later. All the place data that comes from OSM map, and they all get yield, NFT yield, crypto yield, infari, stacks, and Bitcoin. Of online ads, mobile ads, geofences, and augmented reality ads. So multiple streams of income. This is an augmented reality ad. And when we say virtual billboard, what we mean is a geofence is created around the place, and then you can place an ad anywhere within that geofence, and anywhere within that geofence, the ad income will go to that particular screen operator. We also serve notifications. You get yield from those as well. And we also sell wallscapes. So a wallscape is basically a billboard that you put on the side of a building. But for this, you need to buy a building, right? Okay. What this does is that it decentralizes advertising, because instead of having one network serve all of the ads, we have millions of landowners, digital landowners, that operate the geofences centered around those places. Right. It also creates a network of moderators that supervise the auditors that we have assigned to each area, to limit fraud and all that jazz, and maximize the quality also of ads, because ad moderation is really not about spam mitigation. People are already paying to show the ads, so that limits a lot of the spam. It's also for quality purposes. So you get to have your own billboard network without engaging in the massive expenses. It's like having your own Google or your own Facebook, right? And you can go as big as you want. If you want to experiment and buy a couple properties, you can do that. If you want to go big and buy 1,000, we distributed a coupon that is called the 100K coupon, and that coupon gives you 100K in US dollars of minting value, so you can just go crazy. And if you want to buy 1,000 properties, just go ahead. Okay, so another thing about, additionally to the ad income, you get a photo space income, meaning we take photos from pixels to make ads, and if one of those photos matches in tags with the tags of your place, then you get like a share of that photo, of that ad, of the creative value of that ad, because you own the place, right? So that's nice. This is actually not a security. You don't really get all of this money automatically. You have to approve, moderate ads, and maybe you want to share the link of your screen, promote the screens. That really helps the network, because when millions of people start linking to Bitfari, we're gonna get a lot of traffic, organic traffic to the site. So it's part of our growth strategy as well. This concept was invented 10 years ago. It was featured on Bloomberg Business Week and New York Times. So very proud about that. And it has now blossomed into Bitfari, which is quickly becoming one of the fastest growing advertising networks and one of the fastest growing tokens on stacks. We went to the Y startup school, which is it's not Y Combinator, it's like the smaller version of Y Combinator. Then we went to the incubator at University of Virginia, and we've kept building. And if you want to know more, you can go to the foundation site and go to press to see all of our articles. You can buy anything. You can buy the bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge. You can buy the Statue of Liberty, maybe a memorial. Uh, I wonder who's gonna buy the White House, but that's an interesting one. Maybe you can show ads to the president. That would be a popular location. Monuments, all that jazz, right? You get 50% of the income after mining fees, of course, so 50% of the profit. The user gets 30%. This is like a typical split. It varies from network to network, but this is pretty standard. People place ads using our social connector app. This is on testnet. People consume ads using our either augmented reality glasses or the iPhone app, which is also on testnet. And if you want to get an idea of the prices, the Empire State Building is selling for less than $1,000, and a stadium is selling for $100. So pretty cheap prices for these NFTs. Hope that you enjoyed this presentation and that you now know what is a digital land NFT. Thanks for your attention.